Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Teacher Mabid. I am a teacher turned homeschool mom to 2 little girls, and on this channel I share everything about homeschooling, motherhood, and everything else in between. And today I'm participating in the Back to Homeschool tag. And I was tagged by my friend Myla K, and I'm going to link her channel down below. And this was the tag started by Jerry from BoyBoss Mamma and Michelle from A Common Life, and I'll link them down below along with the playlist with a whole bunch of mamas that you can see these questions, answering these questions. So I'm just going to get started. Okay, so I have the sheet of paper with all the questions printed just because I like to hold things. So the first question is, when do you start your homeschool year, or do you homeschool year round? So what I have been doing is we've been homeschooling all year round. But that being said, I do take a month off between school years to just kind of refresh myself, rejuvenate myself, my mind, and just take some time off to do other things that I want to do, read, catch up on planning, etc., etc. And I just take that time out for myself. So I just take a month out for just myself to just kind of do what I need to do. But during summertime though, we do a lighter schedule because it's summer, the kids just want to play outside, and so we do a lot more nature studies and stuff, but we do keep it light. We do what they can do, and we don't set it into a routine. We just kind of go with the flow. If we want to do something, we do it. If we don't get to it, we leave it for the next week. So that's what our year looks like. Do you have any back to school traditions? This year, what I plan on doing is having a not back to school day with my girls. The first week will just tend to be a fun, upbeat week with just more activities and fun ways of fun homeschool stuff. We're probably gonna have an ice cream day, we'll have a water fight day, we'll have those are some of the ones I have planned out. But I'm just gonna have the 4 days of the week. We plan on homeschooling 4 days and then leaving the 5th day for a more outdoor field trip day. And so the 4 days I plan on just having a themed day and just having fun with some of our other homeschool friends. And yeah, that's basically what my plan is for the first week of homeschool. Just having some fun and bringing it and taking some pictures and some memories and stuff. And so that's what's planned for the first week. Third question is, what do you look forward to the most about the new school year? I look forward to not making the same mistakes that I've made the year before. So I just I try to keep myself in check when I do make those mistakes, and usually those are mistakes most newbie moms make, like rushing it or stressing yourself out or getting burnt out, or or just feeling just feeling overwhelmed with all the things that you have to do. So this year I plan on just catching myself early and giving myself that break when I need it, and just trying to take it easy, because I know that my children will learn regardless, and they'll be learning some things. It's just a matter of perspective and what we are learning. So I just plan on keeping it light and just enjoying that time and enjoying learning, because if our goal is to create lifelong learners, then we just want to make sure that that's an enjoyable process for them. Fourth one is, what's your favorite part about back to school planning? What's your favorite part about back to school planning? I'm a huge planner fan, so I love the curriculum, buying curriculum, and I think I love the research. I love finding out new ways of teaching, new ideas and new techniques of teaching, and making it fun and enjoyable for them. I also use that month that I take off to just kind of experiment with my kids to see how they're responding to different learning styles, introducing materials to kind of see how they react to it and how they, how they feel about it. So I think that's fun for me. I think the research is fun for me. I know it's crazy, right? But the research is fun. The research in homeschooling is fun. I don't know. But let's see, number 5. Are you an early bird gets the worm or a wait till the last minute shopper? I think in some aspects I'm an early worm, in some aspects I'm a late shopper. I'm an early shopper for curriculum and trying to decide what we're going to do the next year. That's something definitely I want to think about a lot earlier on. I start thinking about it towards the end of the school year and during summertime, just testing out the waters with those subjects or with those ideas. But I think I'm a late shopper in terms of actually getting the material, because a lot of the time, not the material, but like the supplies, I will wait till after back to school sale sometimes to get stuff, because I think they sometimes overprice them and make it like this huge deal and be like, oh, back to school day, week at whatever place, and then you're like, wait, those crayons are not really $1.99. They're much cheaper. I don't know, that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But I sometimes I wait till towards the end of back to school sale to get good deals, but that's just me. What's your favorite find deal so far? Favorite deal. I'll tell you, I went to Target a couple weeks ago. I saw a whole bunch of stuff on back to school and all these things, but when I went to the toys section, a lot of the educational toys were on clearance. And so I got really excited about that. And I actually snagged a few really good items, really good educational toys that I plan on using throughout the year, spaced out rather than just opening all of them at one time. Is for my kids. So I thought that was a really good find, because some of the stuff that I found was like 50 bucks, but like it was on clearance, and I was like, what? And it was like half off. So I got a good deal on it. But anyways, usually Target has been my back to school finds. Like Target dollar spot has been pretty amazing. Number 7, do you use a planner, book online, or make your own? And okay, so I do 2 things. The first thing I plan on doing is using this app my friend Precious Years has started, called Panda, Homeschool Panda. I just remember the Panda. Homeschool Panda. And it looks like it's looking really good, and I plan it because it's really cool, because a lot of times I will have the urge to go back to my table and be like, oh, we did this, we didn't do that, and having that on my hand will be a lot easier. Yeah, because it's an app, and you can do it on the computer. So I think that's really cool, and you can take pictures with it, like some little snapshots, and which I'm all about. You can check out my Instagram page, because I love taking, like, while they're in the zone, I'll take a picture. But so yeah, I plan on using Homeschool Panda, and then I also want to have a physical. I bought a physical notebook that I want to write down the things, or not a notebook, but a physical planner that I'm going to write down the things that we did accomplish that day, and what we were supposed to do according to our book chart planner and some of the other subjects that I'm incorporating. So I hope that makes sense. But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm planning on doing both online and a book. How do you make time for yourself to plan and get organized? Oh, okay. Usually I will do a whole outline of how I want to organize, so that my brain is just, like I have, like there'll be a few set of things that'll just weigh on me, and I want to take care of those. Like, for example, like you can check out my blog, and I have a blog post on how I'm planning on doing that this year. But I'll take care of things at home. I'll take care of, some of the cleaning that needs to do, some of the deep cleaning, and then I will get to our homeschool room and then just like revamp that. And but I'm pretty sure sometime in the middle of the school year, I'm just gonna have to redo that, because it just starts like within 2 weeks. You see like all this random things hanging around. But anyways, how do I make time? I make time in the mornings when my kids are asleep. Usually nights don't work, because my kids will need me to be there. So I will either take out a weekend and say, okay, this weekend I'm doing that, and tell my husband, you've got the kids. Or I will do it slowly during the mornings, or if I need to, you know, whatever I need to do. So that's usually how I do it. All right, so number 9. What did you do last year that you won't be doing this year? Okay, so last year I was quite stressed because I was planning a lot. I was spending a lot of time planning, and that was taking away from my enjoyment with my kids and just being present. And I was stressing too much about goals we accomplished, goals we did not accomplish, things we did, things we did not do. You can check out my mistakes blog, my mistakes video to see all the crazy stuff I did. But this year I'm planning on hopefully not doing that. I'm planning on writing down the things that we did accomplish, because I do have my book shark and my other stuff quite planned out for me. And I want to be able to use my curriculums as a tool to benefit me and my children. So I plan on using them in a way that will, you know, I'll have that, but that's not that'll be like my master plan. But at the same time, things that we do accomplish, those are the things I will write down. Because sometimes what happens is that you write down things and then you go, oh, I did it, I wrote it down and we didn't do it. And so that starts weighing on you a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but it starts weighing on me. And I go, I gotta do that, right? Like, so I'm thinking through the day, oh, we didn't get through that lesson, we didn't get through that lesson. And I just don't want to do that anymore. I just don't want to stress myself out over those small details, because we have accomplished, throughout the day, we will have accomplished quite a few things, and that is enough. You know, we don't have to cover everything all the time. And so yeah, I'm like pep talking myself. Okay, so describe in one word your attitude about the new school year. My attitude about the new school year is just to take it in and breathe it in and just let it flow. You know, I'm just gonna go with the flow with things and just like breathe when I need to breathe and take time off when I need to take time off, and you know, and try to be present with my kids, because they're growing up, and they're growing up so fast. And sometimes when I think about it, I'm just like, oh my God, like, how did they grow up so fast? But you know, and time will fly, and before you know it, they're already grown up, and you're just like, wait, stop, pause a little bit. But anyways, so that's my attitude. My attitude, I think, is just trying to be, you know, stress-free. Stress-free is the attitude. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, guys, this has been a fun tag to do. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to our channel to watch other videos we have planned. This has been so much fun. Thank you, Jerry and Michelle from A Common Life, and Jerry from BoyBoss Mamma, and my friend Myla, who tagged me, and this has been really fun. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.